So Clayton, a 4-2 loss today to Radcliffe in the FA Trophy. Not how we wanted to progress in the competition. What are your initial thoughts after that?
Yeah, we set out to win the game and progress. Disappointing really, but at the same time I thought the lads did really well in certain parts, and there was a lot of positive to take from the game. Yes, the result wasn't what we wanted, but yeah, we got punished for a couple errors, and they were clinical in their chances, where I thought we weren't with ours. But no, overall a lot of positive take from the game. Disappointing to get knocked out. You know, it's a cup games, you always want to try and progress. But again, we've suffered a lot with injuries of late and suspensions, and you can see we was quite light today. So I thought I was able to put a team together today and perform the way they did against a really good side. Radcliffe are flying in their league, and they've got a lot of experienced players. We had a lot of young players today, and a lot of the young players learned a lot today. And to be fair, they surprised me in some of the playing performances today.
Yeah, a difficult one to take today, Clayton. As a team, do you think the goals could have been prevented?
Yeah, no, most definitely. Short corner. We mentioned they love a short corner, and straight away they play a short one, and we didn't react, and we got punished for it. I thought it was a bit of an easy goal to give away, and can't be giving away goals like that against these kind of teams. Well, any team. So you leave yourself open to that. So at the same time, really disappointed with that. Like I said, probably another goal, the one where they've crossed the ball in and we kept it in the box, and the guy got a free strike in. I think it was their number 10 got a free strike on goal and got the second or third goal. I can't remember. I think it was the second goal. Stuff like that, you got to lock onto your man and can't have anyone free. So like I say, we've got a lot of inexperience in the team today, and that kind of showed with certain little things, and we got punished for it.
Yeah, I know it was Noah's debut today. What qualities do you think he can bring to the side?
Yeah, as you can see, certain qualities he brings. He reads the game well. He's not the biggest, but he can jump, and he won a fair few headers as well, and he's good on the ball. So I was impressed with him. Like I say, he's a young kid playing against 2-3 experienced strikers that have done it in these divisions for years now. So that's a big learning curve for him. Yeah,
and Jal found himself in some really good positions today. What did you think of his performance overall?
Yeah, Jal was good. Jal was very very lively. I thought they struggled to cope with Jal at times, and that's what he brings. He's still young. Still learning the game. Still naive with certain things he does, but a lot of positive from Jal today. So like I said after the game, a lot of players, there was a lot of positive from the game, and he was one of them.
And then mentioning the injuries as before, it has been a really tough run for us with how many suspensions and injuries we've got. Isaac Robinson looked like he had a pretty nasty one in the first few minutes. Is there any sort of signs of that at the moment?
Yeah, so when we struggle with injury, suspension, and you kick off and first 30 minutes you've got to make a sub. It's just a story of our month really. You just think, come on, not again. So he's twisted his knee. He'll probably have a scan on Monday to see the extent of that. It doesn't look good initially, and when someone does that first few seconds and have to come off, the signs are there. It's not. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Probably get a scan on Monday or Tuesday. So that looks like a long-term one. So that's another one to add to the list. But again, like I say, a lot of players today that rolled the sleeves up and took charge today. There's a lot of positives. So I'm feeling a lot more positive than I was previously.
Yeah, and on Tuesday it's back to league action. Spennymoor, how big of a game is that?
Big game. Spennymoor, good side. But we've got last league game at home. We managed to get the first win in. We've got to try and keep that going in the league now. Yeah, so I'll be looking dusting down the squad and the players and make sure they're ready and fit enough for Tuesday now. So that's the next step now. It's all about recovery and see who's available and try and pick a team that can get us 3 points.
Thank you for your time, Clayton.
Yeah,
Cheers, Clayton.
Perfect.